In other news now, a truck packed with explosives blew up in Gardez, a city in eastern Afghanistan earlier today. 5 people have been killed and 24 others have been injured. And Taliban has claimed responsibility for this bomb blast. Now, the explosion comes a day after twin terror attacks just yesterday, which claimed over 40 lives and left at least 100 people wounded. The incident also comes at a time when the war-ravaged Afghanistan is dealing with a major setback to the peace deal. President Ashraf Ghani has condemned the attacks and assured action to the victims' families. He has also ordered the Afghan military to start an offensive against the Taliban's repeated attacks. WIONews Kabul correspondent Mustafa Kazemi is joining us live now for the very latest on this. And Mustafa, well, 2 days and multiple attacks in Afghanistan, the Taliban claiming responsibility for this one. This means that peace once again is on the back burner.
Indeed, Bervi, the efforts of over the past year, especially the United States and the Taliban peace deal with the Taliban and many other efforts carried here in Afghanistan, they all have come under the shadow of President Ghani's Sunday's announcement following the attack on the maternity hospital that newborns and women were killed, where he said that he is ordering the Afghan military to move back into offensive status and start attacking and hitting the enemy wherever possible. And following that Sunday announcement by the Afghan president today, when the attack in eastern Afghanistan happened, Taliban were quick to claim responsibility. And just in the beginning, on the first line of their statement about taking credit for the attack, they said that
Right. Mustafa explaining the consequences of these multiple attacks. Mustafa, go ahead, you.
Yes, and but this is just a start of the few weeks or more than that of violence in Afghanistan as well. The reduction in violence weeks was something that the Afghan people were sort of optimistic about it, because the number of bombings, especially in urban areas such as Gardez or Jalalabad or an attack in Kabul Sunday, were reduced. But now, since both parties, Afghan president and the Taliban, have announced war once again on each other, and apart from the peace process being overshadowed, all the efforts being moved back and negated, now we are expecting several weeks of violence once again to start in Afghanistan.
Right, spiraling back to violence in Afghanistan. Thanks, Mustafa, for the very latest there.